Hey Starter Crew, welcome to 9.1. We've got a lower body fitness training for you. Well done, it's week 9, so if you're watching this video, we're over halfway. Woohoo! Bravo, well done. I'm super pumped for you, this is good. Alright, we've done this sort of interval before, a couple of weeks back. It's the 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Now I didn't quite make it as high for you guys, but we've gone full up. We're gonna see how you go, but there's plenty of rest involved. The biggest thing probably to master is setting up your interval timer, but I'm going to show you how it's set up on the one that we use. 4 exercises, we repeat those for each of the 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and then we've got a whole nother set. If you make it to the hero move, which is some abs, well done. If not, don't worry at all about that. That's just some added extra in there. So the exercises, we've got beautiful dumbbell squats, we've got the marching high knee with the dumbbell rotation and some straight leg deadlifts and some walking lunges, pretty straightforward. But let's have a look at the interval timer. So as you can see here, we've got each of the 1 minute, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 set up. Now set up your 4 sets, which is going to be your 4 exercises, which you're going to repeat. So 1 minute of work, 20 seconds of rest. 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. When we go to 40 seconds of work, we only get 15 seconds of rest. And when we get to the 30-second interval, we're just doing a 5-second rest, which is really just transitioning to your next exercise. That's the same with the 20 and the 10 as well. So it's quick, it's fast, it's gonna work, but they're classic moves. What I love about it is by the end of it, you really know these moves, you've worked them, they're stable, functional compound moves, but work and push to your hardest level that you can actually do. Yeah, so dumbbell squats, a few different ways you can hold it. I always love coming up top. Now the big thing here is it's really good to put a little step behind you to make sure that you're actually coming down, even to set up your mirror. If you've got one, we've just got this cheap one from the Reject Shop, which is great, to make sure that when we're squatting, we're actually trying to get that 90 degrees. If you need to go a little bit wider, that's okay. We're coming down, make sure our knees are tracking out, but nice and stable. This just helps you get that little bit of depth. Don't worry if you're still up high and you're like, oh, where is it? Make sure we're just not leaning forward. Yeah, we want to make sure that string is drawing the top of our head up the top. Yeah, just do the best you can. The next one we've got is the dumbbell marching knee with the rotation, yeah? So we're going to rotate the side, the opposite side. Sorry, a fly just flew on my head. They're pretty bad. Yeah, so we don't want to jerk and rotate. We just want to have a nice rotation through here. This is just to get the heart rate up. Yeah, in between, give those legs a little bit of a move in between each of the different intervals, okay? The next one we've got is the straight leg deadlift. You guys know this, major muscle group, can take a pounding. Don't go too heavy because we are going for repetitions because I've actually increased your time slots, which is good as well. So again, making sure we're looking over that cliff, knees are soft, coming, weights are down the front, back is nice and flat, and we're looking out at that horizon, yeah. Breathe, and then coming back up. Then you're gonna go straight into a dumbbell walking lunge. I'll take it out on the road, go for a big, try and get a good 10, 15. If you're just in a smaller space in your home, yeah, make sure you hit 90, 90, chest is up. Slow and wobbly is also okay. Just keep moving the best that you can. If by chance the weights are giving you the pips, take them off and just go body weight as well. So that's your first rotation. The next rotation we've got, sorry, wiping the sweat off my lip, is the crab walks. So I picked up these cheap resistant bands, the beautiful Michelle Bridges ones from Big W. All they do is help keep those knees tracking and keep that tension on. You know, if you're off, you know, they're not working, it's curled up like a little garter. So what we want, beautiful angle, we're going to come down into that squat position. Our back is nice and flat. We don't want those knees over the toes, we're pushing back, and little tiny walks. So leading right, little step, right step, left step. We don't want to step in, yeah? You can do that when you need a break. Shake them out, then come back down. But take it wide to begin with. It's like a beautiful sumo one. We're working through the quads and the outside of the glutes. Woo! And you're going to burn, and your face is going to get all scrunchy, and you're going to be like, ah! But there's go into the abs next before we get our elevated glute bridges. So we've got the opposite levers here. Now, some people have a really strong core, which is the center of the powerhouse of the body. Some people not so much. So I'll show you different couple of levels here. So we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg levers. So I haven't raised my neck here. I'm working through more the legs. If you want to come up, definitely can. If this is a little bit too much, what we're going to do is just use the knees and more of a kick up. Yeah, but we're going to keep those knees, not coming forward because we want to use those abs. Yeah, we don't want them to have too much of a break here. But I'm consciously pushing with my breath, my spine to the floor. Yep, this will work. Yep, but it's going to work better when you get that shoulder up, if that makes sense. Using your step, doesn't matter if it's a small one. You're going to get your dumbbells. It all helps, it all works. Super awkward to get into to begin with. You're going to get your shoulders on, your neck's nice and supported. We're going to dip down and then squeeze up into your glutes. Yeah, you got to squeeze your butt cheeks together. Hardcore. I always tell my girls, don't make me come and touch your butt. Come in. It's a beautiful muscle group and it's great. Powers it, your posture, and so many different things. Squeeze on up. Make sure you come right up to flat, which was awesome. And then the last one, because I can't remember, is your incline mountain climbers. So using your step, stack those wrists underneath those shoulders. Doesn't matter if you go slow, doesn't matter if you really add your cardio here, you're going to be holding it for 60 seconds anyway, then 50, 40, 30. If you want to get tricky here, even come on the outside. What you don't want to do is come away from the step, get unstacked, or start coming up here too much. Do your best to try and get that knee as far as you can underneath the body. Now if you make it to this, let's have a look at the hero abs. Are you ready? Alright, the first one we got is the flutter kicks. It's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I've written 4 rounds. That was a little bit much. But if you've got time, we've got a public holiday tomorrow. Some people love abs, just do as many rounds as you want. So, flutter kicks, little tiny ones through here, pushing the spine down, breathing. If you like big ones, do some big ones. If you like really big ones, take it right up. Totally up to you and your abs. The next one we've got is using the dumbbells, slightly lighter weight, to do some dumbbell crunch, like a oblique crunch one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the dumbbell to the opposite foot. So left to right, back down, right to left. Little cross in through the middle. Use that weight to really push and reach. It might only be here. That's okay. You might want to swing because you need that momentum. Starter crew, anything is okay. Remember, your body, your life. These are just suggestions. Okay, side Pilates move. We're going to set up, beautiful side, beautiful in line. I use the mats always as markers. What we're going to do is just dip the hip down and then bring it back up. We're squeezing and working through the obliques to raise it back up. Neck and spine super neutral. We don't be in this position. Yeah, you can take one foot out for extra balance, so just up. We're not resting it down here, we're just bringing it back up and squeezing. It's more core. Remember, we're really working constantly on building that strong foundation. Strong foundation. That's from here. But anyway, enjoy.